I think, well, we started this brand a long time ago, like 8 years ago, but we realized that, getting our stuff sent to other people and getting it made is way too expensive. Like, why not learn to do it ourselves? Decided to go to school, learn screen printing, embroidery, and then boom. It's way. Went to George Brown for power sewing and garment construction. With that, I learned the ability to pretty much, put a sweater together or put garments together, cut panels, a little bit of grading, not too crazy, but more so like labor work, like labor. I wouldn't say. I guess taking apart a shirt and then putting it back together before I went to school, and then going to school allowed me to actually understand why is a sleeve shaped like this, and what stitch it needs, like how do you close this stitch, and like so many things you had to know from going to school. I mean, I already had a knack for taking apart things and figuring out how to put it back together, but it wasn't really effective when I was just ruining things. So I figured, why not go to school? There was a time I was hanging out with the wrong people, and I was going down the wrong path, and I saw myself going the wrong path, and a bunch of people saw me, and I'd lose out of my good friends. So like, run-ins with the police, just fighting and all that stuff, and not having like a real structure, you know what I mean? Like no real direction. I didn't have like a path, I had like several, and I was trying to be on all of them at the same time. So I figured, once I started losing some of my friends, like not even just friendships, but like they would die, get killed, and they'll be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And I figured, it's time for me to be different and not really go down that path. Like I've seen my friends go through it, I've seen my friends' families go through it. I'm not trying to be like that. Working as a youth engagement coordinator for the city of Mississauga for like 10 plus years, I started my own youth group called HYPE, Helping Young People Excel. And since COVID came and we didn't have access to actually be around these kids mentoring them, I figured, why not start my own thing, like UPSO Youth Assistance Program, where I take proceeds from my own business, I ask for donations and charities, and I use that to funnel it back into the community and create low-cost and no-cost programming, which is almost the same thing I was already doing for 10 years, so I think I have a little credibility in that. I have volunteers I've had for the last 10 years, and I don't even interview them. I know these kids. So I'm like, you can come in and always find a way. You can always have a safe haven. You're always welcome here. I can always teach you a skill, a trade. If you want to do your homework here, that's what we're here for, right? So we're getting into doing online workshops, like the whole screen printing, the graphic design, teaching kids how to do even graffiti stuff, lettering, typography. All this stuff is going to happen real soon, and we're going to offer it free for a while. But I know it's going to get really good. That's one thing. We're also doing a campaign where a majority of the profit I make from my business, from my brand, and also the printing will go into UPSO Youth Assistance Program. Right, so that being said, we're building up the pot right now for even bigger things, bigger opportunities, Woo! Jeez, look at that. Oh, crazy. So like, all the stuff I have, this hat right here, a sweater I have, all gonna go on sale real soon, and I'm donating all the proceeds to, UPSO Youth Assistance Program, and from that, we're gonna grow. We're gonna do amazing things, man. I can't even tell you, I'm excited. So the website is upliftedsociety.com. You can hit me up at 647-518-1676 from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And if you are interested in even getting some clothing done, you can still go on upliftedsociety.com. You can buy, you can go directly and type in your order, send in your images. But if you're not interested in starting your own stuff, you can also go and shop for UPSO clothing and merch. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just go on Google and type in Uplifted. I'm sure it'll fill out the rest.